Hi. Okay, it's May 11th, 2024. I think I've already played this part before, but I can't remember, so I beg your pardon. Same song, different parts. I wish I could see the shit that I just got playing in my head while I'm doing it. It is cool. But whatever. I'm gone. I haven't worn this top since I was somewhat skinny. And I like it. I think it's cute. Look, on the back, it's got that tangled all like that. So when you put it on, right, it looks like this in the front. And it looks like that in the back. Otherwise, I got that in the front. And that's... play with it. You'll see. Cheers, children. God bless you all, everybody. I love you so fucking much. You're all I have. Sometimes. I want you to remember that before you make a mean comment to somebody, okay? Maybe sometimes all they've got is that last lingering fucking... Alright. And if it's you, may God have mercy on your soul. I pray that everybody actually understands to be nice to each other. It is way too short a life to be mean to people on purpose. If you're accidentally mean, okay, it's an accident. Accidents are fixable. We understand that this is an event that you intend to repeat and injure somebody with. So, now we're breaking down the nuances of actual, like, criminal thinking as well as doing the right or wrong thing. Holy shit, what do you think my mind was doing back then? I didn't have any home here. Gone. Like there was a sign that said gone fishing. But to be serious, when you take heroin, opiates, okay, when I take heroin, opiates, apparently that fine little line that is everything, okay, everything above it is plus, everything below it is negative. So all the stuff that's on top here is like stuff that you don't have to worry about. It's not on your conscience. But when you have shit that you've done, like stealing out of fucking cars or pawning stolen shit out of people's garages just so you can get 50 or 60 stinking fucking dollars to get a little bag of dope just so you don't feel sick as absolute hell. It's like COVID on crack. Like COVID on steroids, for real. Lost your taste and smell. Good for you. My shit got really loud, nasty, and all I smell is liver. That kind of thing. You understand? Like, I remember having a day where all I smelled was liver. Didn't matter what it was. Didn't matter where it was. Didn't matter if there wasn't even anything there, was it? It was literally an empty room, liver. It was like, fuck you, David. Get clean, bitch. So, David had to retire and Davey stepped back up. So look, what I was saying is, for me, heroin seems to make it like a rubber band. So you can put a bunch of bullshit on there and it'll just stretch. But the problem with that is when you stop, the rubber band goes away. But the problems are still there, stupid. So you're driving down the street. This is the metaphor this cost me $7,000. This cost my parents $7,000. I like to pretend I have money. All right, so they put me in a 28-day rehab, and a doctor there, a psychiatrist, had said, when you use drugs or alcohol, didn't matter. It's like you're in a car, carefree as fuck, driving 75, 80 miles per hour down a long, lonely country road. And you got all this fast food wrappers, candies, snacks, all that shit. You're eating it and throwing it in the bag. But, you're hauling ass, so it don't matter. It's just going back there and it's piling up day in, day out. And then you get that guy that decides he's cutting in now. No cars the entire time, but nope, now you're there. His turn is up. So he decides to come out, which makes you slam on the brakes. And when you slammed on the brakes, guess what happens to all the material that was in the back seat? This was actually a metaphor given to me by people in a rehab. They said that when you use drugs, you process problems and stress differently. So it's like you kind of throw it all into a little piggy bank until you sober up and recognize it at face value actual. And then suddenly all these gigantic freaking problems are also manageable, and they're small, and there's only like maybe one or two things in there that I wish didn't happen. But you do understand, guys, it is easy to get better. There is a recipe. Don't use. Okay. You're only as sick as your secrets. Telling yourself, call a friend, just talk. If you're feeling like you had a craving, telling yourself, that's what I'm saying. Get them to telling themselves. Then you realize you had a purpose that day. So far. And then, I mean, there's other things that happen. That's why I say how that so far stuff, because people can get really detail oriented. And I'm not trying to offend anybody. I just was trying to make a point of please live well. You know the toy called Legos. Lego. Lego. It is the beautifulest name for any toy I have ever seen. It's translated from Swedish. I think it's Swedish. Play well. Play well. Be nice. Have fun. Same kind of notions. Play well. I want to name my cat that. I might name... If I ever build a robot, that's the name of my robot. If I'm in there, my name's Lego. I ain't a player, I just crush a lot. Yeah, right. Am I a fuckbot? Because that would be fun. You want to be a fuckbot? Yeah. Damn, David. I need some. I don't get much, you know? My love is really stretched, strained, and really, really, really hard to get to. But he does love me. I can't be mean to him. I'd hate to see him crying because of me. Then don't let him. Okay, so I won't cheat on him. See how close that was? Imagine somebody somewhere actually had a conversation, and it got just that close to happening the wrong way. And I think we all just kind of paired up right then and there. All is well. Yummy.